pushing it. I think there were like a barnacle-like substance. I think there was a barnacle-like substance in World Adrift, but it wasn't like something that could grow, it was just part of the scenery.
I see.
After I get done with this, I'm definitely gonna watch IGP play this because he's gonna fucking scream like a little girl whenever he's in the zone.
Oh man, I can't, personally I can't actually make, I'm pretty sure I can't make noises that loud, but I can only probably complain at this point.
I'm actually not much of a screamer. Usually whenever I scream, it's more like a yell. And the yell is usually only whenever I hit something.
I see, I see. Oh, okay, wait. So, the reason why I brought up my friendly, gigantic creature idea is because there's this cool concept where, I'll call it playing with horror. It's where you use horror concepts, but you would introduce them in a setting that's completely friendly.
Grandpappy Cthulhu!
Yeah, so imagine underneath of you, every so often, this massive form appeared just outside of the range that you could see. It was just, you could just see its silhouette. And then these gigantic tendrils, like 10 or 20 of them, would come up above the train tracks. But it was completely harmless. And it turns out that it just watches you. It's one of the intelligent creatures of the world.
And it's just curious.
It's just curious. It's like,
I am dying.
Eat food now.
Oh, I got
quick.
raw meat. Oh, I probably shouldn't eat that.
Well, I mean, your options are limited at this point.
I got lots of organics.
Oh, okay, you can't eat.
Oh, no, I died.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to eat, game. Oh, I just...
What does your head look like? Goodness gracious. Why are you red? Is that just a bad blood texture?
I don't know. I think it is. I think it's just a bad blood texture.
Hmm. Well, take a look at your body. Turn yourself over.
Oh. Trying.
It's gonna be a little bit. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
wow.
damn! I am ugly.
You post-mortemed real fast.
Yeah. Holy shit. Do
Your
I have
eyes
my
are
items?
black.
Okay, good.
Your eyes are black, and your skin's a cold pale.
I am the fucking what's his face? What's his face? The guy from Dishonored. Hi, buddy.
You're the one who loves that game.
I know. Why can't it? Outsider. That's it.
Outsider.
The outsider. I am the outsider. Fucking. It's 3.
Oh. The heck? Why is it purple?
Guessing it's damaged.
I mean.
Oh, it was broken.
Oh, you didn't repair it fast. They need. Okay. I guess they need more brake textures.
Wooden floor. Build. Yeah. Where'd you go, you bitch? Pop a cap. I'll fucking pop a cap in your asshole. If you have an asshole. I don't know how your biology works just yet.
They seem to be rather simple creatures. I've talked about it on another series of ours where evolution actually has a theme. Most creatures at their very beginning start as like locomotion isn't actually something that's originally created. That's not like a first step. But one of the most basic, somewhat evolved creatures is just a way to see, usually a head, a mouth, a straight digestive system, and a poop. And then eventually some kind of flipper.
You bitch, come back here.
Did you know that the reason why we don't see very many radially designed creatures that can move in any direction, is because that takes a lot of calories?
Yes, yes, it do.
Like, even, like, crabs and spiders still are designed in a,
dead, bitch.
mirrored fashion.
You are dead, right? Yep, okay.
What if, like, later on in the game you find out that their DNA isn't actually fish, they're more related to canines?
Aww. Poor Puppo.
It's like, huh, this thing is 98% banana. But it tastes like tangerine. Oh, that's its bladder.
What? How?
It's got a lot of citrus in it for a dog. Why do you know this comparison?
Don't sue me.
You might want to edit this joke out, but scowls in Chinese.
Oh, I'm not gonna edit it out because this is already a program not made for kids.
Yeah, okay. If anyone here doesn't like dark humor, I like dark humor, but I still respect all the people that I'm talking about. You can make dark jokes at me as well. It's just really hard because I'm white.
No, I used to call them crack.
Because they cracked them. No, it's like I'm trying to make a whole bit on like how hard it is to make white humor, like white dark humor. It's like if you call me a cracker, what is that gonna do? I'm just gonna eat that with some tomato soup. It's not an insult.
Oh, look at island up there. This game is beautiful.
I guess it's also the problem that white people take it so much less seriously. It's also like crack.
Continue.
It's like cracker isn't like an impactful word.
No,
it's already
not
a word. But like the N word, that's hard. You say that, and it's like that's a punch.
Right.
Like you don't need to know what that word is. You say it. It's like, huh?
I've got incoming.
Oh, hey, look, there's something underneath you, like consistently.
Yeah, that's a cloud.
Oh, that's a cloud. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a more train track.
That'd be pretty neat to see like other train tracks like crossing.
This game, maybe as you get in the game and you like make things better or advance it or something like that.
Maybe.
Or maybe that's the multiplayer. People can randomly spawn in on your track.
So cute.
Or like a track in your world.
I know that I should be grabbing everything, but man, fuck this. I don't like this.
This game would be great with multiplayer.
Oh yeah, it's planned to be multiplayer.
Oh, okay, good.
Its actual Steam thing says co-op multiplayer, even though it's not yet.
Probably shouldn't add that yet. Well, I mean, no, because it'll draw attention due to that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I need to adjust my computer.
Let me up there. How far away am I to the next zone? Because I really just want to leave this zone. I don't like how dark it is. I want it to be bright.
Well, you're going
again.
to... Yeah.
Go faster. But so what I was gonna say is that even when I had a really bad computer and I couldn't run games at very nice graphics like this, I still loved looking at the graphics of games because it's very pretty what people can do.
Yeah, no, it's like I play XCOM 2. That game is like for the people who play the game. If your computer can run XCOM 2 at max graphical settings and run well, that is a stress test of a computer.
Yes.
My game can run XCOM 2 only if I play it at the lowest possible settings on every feature.
Right.
And they released an update to XCOM 2 that is an expansion, and the expansion is bigger than XCOM 2. So it's fully priced. It's like $40, I think, because it's literally more than the original game, and it is an add-on to XCOM 2, so you can replay the whole campaign. It's great. And then the modding community, geez, there are modding groups that have been doing stuff for like 3 years for a single project. Because they'll create textures for all of the enemies and stuff. So, I have two questions. Do you think that this is some kind of limbo, where this stuff is spawned as kind of a in-between of reality, or some other thing? Or do you believe that this is the debris of something?
I'm thinking it's the debris of a world.
Because we've had this was off camera for anyone else who doesn't know, but we've had that conversation about what happens if the heat death happens repeatedly. What if this world had something like that? It just had its collapse. Well, not really happened repeatedly, but it had its collapse.
Bitch. Give me explosive revolver rounds, I dare you.
Imagine an upgrade and you get 50 cal.
First of all, my hand would be missing.
I don't think I've seen a 50 cal revolver, but I've seen
have.
something close. Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
There's the Scorpion, I think. It shoots 50 cal.
Isn't there a desert revolver? A desert eagle that's a 50 cal? That might only be a game thing.
There's a Desert Eagle, but it's not a Desert Eagle revolver, I don't think.
No, it's not a revolver, but it is.
Yeah, no, the Desert Eagle is notably the 50 cal pistol.
Shadow, isn't it? Yep.
Like,
no, there's a 45 Desert Eagle.
No, you can chamber gun whatever you want. But it's like...
You got a range. You got a range of chambers you could put in.
Yeah.
Or at least so I've been told.
Well, I mean, at a certain point, why would you put a 22 on a Barrette? It's like, you've got a gun made to shoot anti-material bullets.
Might as well be.
Why are you putting a 22 on it?
At that point.
Yeah, seriously.
These guys are straight out disturbing, by the way.
I like them. I don't like how actually, I don't like how short their wings are.
Like, I like them too, but they're really disturbing. But that's kind of what I like about them.
Well, if you want to make it more disturbing, give them a one of those secondary jaw things.
Oh yeah.
The extending mouths?
Yes.
Now, actually, I don't mean the way they did it in Alien vs. Predator, where it's like their tongue. No. It's even grosser when you do it the eel way, where it's a whole second mouth that comes out. I'll show it to you sometime, and maybe you can even pop it on the screen, but I created a creature based off of all of the grossest things animals have in their biology. Here, I'll grab it real quick, and I can, hold on, how do I do it?
Okay, I've got some materials. Okay, well that burns. Oh good, it does actually have like a burning animation. Oh, and it gives me an in progress right here. That's nice. I like that.
So I'm back. So yeah, so basically, the creature that I made, it has a secondary inner jaw. Its outer jaw is its main biting one. The inner jaw is able to shoot out 6 feet away. And it can open in order to simply just consume around something and then pull it in.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. The trees are pine, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's deciduous as well, look at that. There's the poofball tree. But here's a really gross thing. So, all that extra skin, it actually has the ability to move it prehensily. So its outer jaw can't be used to talk, it doesn't have lips. Its outer jaw is actually a bone plate. But that extra skin is able to fold over its inner jaw and use as lips. What you waiting for?
I thought I heard something, but I don't think I did.
I see, I see.
Like, it didn't sound like the little guy, it sounded like something much more distant.
Take a look around. Maybe it's behind one of the big textures to your left.
I'm probably just hearing things.
Okay. Oh, so clearly a creature like that is able to swallow very big prey. Guess what feature it has in its throat?
What?
Since it's actually a predator that's able to both pursue and ambush, but since its inner mouth can shoot out so far and swallow things all at once, its stomach can distend, so it can swallow things its size or bigger. But to stop a living creature from escaping, it has a throat sphincter.
That's nasty.
So yeah, so something can't get back out.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. Bitch.
I'll send you a picture later.
If you want to create some of the wild creatures in my book, I'd be completely fine with that.
Oh yeah, totally, I'd love to help.
Yeah, I've got like, what, like 300 that need to be made.
Yeah.
Only like 6 of them ever referenced in the book, but you know, 300 for backlog.
Mm.
Stop! Reverse, reverse!
2 hops this time.
Okay, no. Go back forward. Where'd that son of a bitch go? There he is. Flap, flap, flap. They're kind of cute sometimes.
They would be cute if they were less hostile.
Yes.
No, they would be cute if they were less carnivorous.
Even heavily carnivorous things can be cute. Look at snakes.
Yeah, a hippo is cute until it opens its mouth.
Yep.
Have you seen a baby hippo, though?
They are.
They're
Very
so
cute.
tiny.
They are. Ow.
Little tip if you ever meet a goat, if it tries ramming your shin, turn to the side so it doesn't break your shin.
Oh, yeah.
But just stand there. You don't retreat from a goat. If a little goat tries to ram your shin, if a goat tries to ram your shin, turn away so it doesn't hit your shin head on. But stand there and stare it down. And then it'll know that you're the one in charge. Now, if this is a full-on, like, adult goat, maybe move out of the way at that point. Those things can get big and move fast.
Oh, I'm out of wood. Such a relatable issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Suck
You
it,
got
bitch.
hardwood and you got softwood, and half of that's a bit of a problem.
Half of that is lack of marital anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've already told you I've never had a girlfriend before.
Yeah. I've only had 2. That said, I've had a lot of women after me recently.
Oh. My mom tells me that she's certain that at least 8 girls have had crushes on me, but I can't tell when someone's flirting with me.
Right.
So, it's an Asperger's thing.
Right.
And so there's this one time we were at a amusement park. I've done chorus for 13 years, and we were doing a Hershey's trip because Hershey has a big choral program that they do, a big competition. And this girl that my mom thought liked me was almost at the front of a line of a roller coaster, and we got in the back of the line. And I called out, I'm going to make up a name. Hey, Catherine. Hi. She turns around, smiles, gets out of the front of the line, and walks back to me. And I look at her, and I look her in the face, and I say, so my mom was talking to me. Do you have a crush on me? And I just ask her outright.
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, there was nothing wrong with this. But she turns a bright red, and my mom just slaps me. What? No!
It's actually kind of adorable.
Yeah. You're just like, you have a crush on me?
You know what's funny, though, is that I'm actually just as straightforward.
Yeah.
But I know
my mom's point was she got out of the front of a line to come back to me at the back of a line. Yeah. Then there was another time, my church is built up on a hill. The whole city on a hill thing. Mm-hmm. And there's a pretty steep, almost 45-degree angle road going down the hill. And when my mom would come pick me up from youth group, I would hop on the hood of her car sometimes, and she would drive me down the parking lot, and once we made it to the actual hill, I'd get off. So one day I asked if anyone wants to jump on the hood with me, just for the fun of it. Right. And this girl that I knew hopped up with me, and we were hanging on because the hood had a bit of a lip to it so we could hold on to it. And so she looks at me and she says, you know, this would make a great first date. Like, thing to do. And I'm like, yeah, it would.
What the fuck was that?
New enemy. Underneath the ship, you're gonna have to get off.
Nah, I got it.
Okay. And then she looks, and I say, yeah, I would. And then she looks at me and asks, have you ever kissed a girl before? Nah. And then she gets off the hood of the car, and I get back in the car, my mom gives me this look, and I start smiling. I'm like, stop it. And she's like, she was flirting with you, and I'm like, no, she wasn't. She asked you if you ever kissed a girl before. Okay.
She was.
I straight up wasn't thinking it at the time. Like, I wasn't even like being hard to get. Tough or something. I just wasn't thinking it. And she's like, she said this would make a good first date. I'm like,
I heard that. What was that? I don't know what that was, but I heard something. Oh, I can kind of see through the cloud. That's weird.
yeah.
Hi. Thought I heard you.
That thing can accelerate real fast.
Yes, it can. Makes me wonder why it doesn't go for my head.
Yeah, if you just imagine if there is an enemy that can just go straight for you.
Oh god. It probably will
maybe.
be.
So maybe heat detects and it goes through for the largest object. Oh! Did you hear a little squeak?
That was when I clicked this, I think.
It'd be cool if it chittered echolocation.
Yeah.
So octopi or squid, don't remember which one, and dolphins are considered to be two of the species that actually may be self-aware to a human level.
Interesting.
Which would
I know
mean
about the
that
dolphin one, but I didn't know octopi were.
yeah, they are. So octopi are capable of communication, in the sense that there was an octopus that his handler went to defeat him, or her, I don't remember which one, and it was shrimp. He then went back to his desk in his office. A few minutes later, suddenly, a shrimp landed on his desk.
What?
The octopi had crawled out of its tank, through the hallway, into the person's office, and threw the shrimp at him because it was raw. So just imagine, I don't know if the octopi opened the door and threw it and left, or if the guy turned and just saw the octopus sitting there. Because either way, that has to have been a surreal experience.
How you do?
Yeah, it's like, hey Frank, that looked like it hurt.
There's like a I think it's a free game or like a few couple cents game on Steam called Greetings, and it's supposed to be a horror game, and you're going through like this super it looks like super elaborate, and it's really high quality detail labyrinth kind of thing. But when you get to the end of it, there's like an alien, and you say, hey Frank, and then the camera turns and suddenly you realize that you're also the same kind of alien, and then he goes, hey Bill.
Oh, I've heard of that. See, that's playing with horror. Yeah, that's great.
It's really funny.
There was this game. No one actually. I don't actually know what ended up happening to it. But this guy created a game. So he allegedly, the guy's super antisocial, and is really bad with people. But not the way that like he's a bad person. He's just really anxious around people. And so he created a game where people could like go through his house and like talk to him. And like his character in the game would like, this is my fridge, this is my kitchen, this is my living room. And then he asked people to go onto the game's forum and post whether they had a good time or not, so he could basically spend time with people without actually having to meet them. If it's true, that's really touching. But the game is also really creepy.
Ooh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so long as I stand still, I'll stay on the platform. I don't like that thing. It looks like an eye. I mean, it's cool, but... Whoa, it's all red in here.
It was when you first entered the other one.
Yeah.
I think it's because you jumped and maybe the platform was moving fast enough that you flipped off.
Yeah. I don't even think I jumped. I think I fell off the side. I saw that guy. Bitch.
The damage doesn't seem to have enough of a response to your body. And the AI definitely does need to be worked on a bit.
Yeah, but the combat itself needs to be worked on before that.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, a plate.
yeah.
Fell off. I do like that there's semi-destructible armor. Oh, look, it actually fell off his arm.
Yeah, it did.
The plate on the left
I'm
arm.
gonna drop this. Can I drop this? How do I drop something?
We'll check which weapon's empty.
But they're all empty.
Oh, well, sure.
How do I...
You have to drop it first, so yeah, there you go. Now go pick up the weapon.
Okay, no, it was just Ripper. I just wanted to know if there was any, like, small items or something that he had that, for whatever reason, I couldn't pick up.
I do like how cover's an actual thing.
Ah, there's an ant on my arm. There we go.
At least the robots know how to strafe.
I do like how this one's actually laid out differently.
Oh, okay.
I got another one called Minefield.
How long has it been for this recording?
Let me check. That's not what I wanted to click.
Wrong tab, wrong tab.
Can you still see the game?
Yeah, I can see the game.
Okay. It's been
Oh, that was
going
a
on
joke.
for an
Yeah.
hour and 46 minutes.
Nice, nice.
It's like 3 episodes right there. Well, we might actually only be on the second episode because the first one will be longer. Oh, look at desk. So there's actual bureaucracy here.
Yeah, a recording area. See, if they could do this, where instead of picking up the book and having it be where you flip through pages by just clicking next page, if you could actually use your hand and then click the book and your hand moved the page,
Yeah.
that'd be super cool.
There's a couple of games like that.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Now look at that behind them, though. The
Yeah,
Celtic
I
symbol
see
is
that.
pulsing.
That's where I came from.
Ah.
It was like that in the last one, too.
Okay. I can notice that very little. Ooh, a little response to you dropping. I'm glad you have an auto-loader, though.
Do I? Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Because you have a side open, not a break action, so it's
Yeah.
very necessary to have an auto-loader that way. Are you aware of the different evolutions of revolver?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, like the very first revolvers, you had a push pin that you pushed each individual cap out with. So you had to push each cap out and then
The
reload
dark
the bullet
times,
pin.
as we call them.
Ah, yes. Then you had the loader that could open from the side. Then you had the break action that pushed all the bullets out at once.
There's an actual symbol there. Very
That could-
reminiscent of World Adrift. I'm not saying that they took inspiration, but you know what? I'd be perfectly fine if they did.
Yeah.
I loved that game.
It's like the games that genuinely tried to create Dark Souls feelings, and not like the Dark Souls ripoffs.
Right. There's still somebody around because it's still all red. Just gotta figure out where the fuck he is. Probably below ground. Actually, I think, now that I'm looking at it, this is actually pretty much the exact same looking depot. I think maybe over there was slightly different. Hi, buddy. Oh, hey, you actually shot me. Give me melee. I want to melee him.
It'd be really cool if there was stealth walking, though, because you flip flop
Yes.
pretty
Well, there
loudly.
is.
Yeah, that's not quieter, that's slower.
That's kind of quieter. But he
Yeah,
was
maybe, yeah.
looking right at me, so. Ah, there we go.
Okay, there you are.
Whew.
I'm guessing those doors are placeholders, because they put a door there, and you can't go
Right.
through it.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of games that have doors you can't go through.
Well, did you ever see the Pillar of Lava in Subnautica?
Pillar of lava?
So there was a pillar of lava down in in some of the deepest pits in Subnautica, and it was the placeholder. People deduced it was the placeholder for that final giant creature, and it turned out to be correct. There was this really
now I
tall
know what you
pillar
mean.
of, yeah. It was a gigantic. It wasn't thick. It was just a tall pillar of lava, and people deduced it was the placeholder for the final giant monster,
So I've
the
got
Emperor. I
hate
think.
train and 2 minefields.
Try doing both this time. Oh, try doing all three.
I really don't want more aggressive sharks. I'll take more mines.
Sure, do 2 minefields.
And I think this only applies to the next path.
Yeah.
So
Because you don't have the same one from before.
more dirty ice, wood, metal.
How much dirty ice you have this time?
I've got
Dirty
4.
ice doesn't stack.
It does.
Oh, okay.
I've got
I see.
5
It's
here,
faster.
1 here, and 4 here.
I see.
So, and that's pure ice. So I'm gonna go metal.
Yeah, metal this time. Well, here, what can you craft while you're here?
Well, I mean, I don't click this and immediately I have to go.
Okay.
I have 19 scrap metal, but I still don't have a lot of wood. Maybe I should do wood again. Do wood.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure there's nothing in these boxes. Nope. Okay, but what I do need to make is the workbench. Oh, I see. I don't have enough wood for even the workbench. I don't have to be
Okay.
here to make the workbench, but...
So did you pick more wood?
Hang on, can I take the wood out of here? Yes, I can.
Ah, clever. There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd imagine that that's the front. I kind of don't want it there. Where do I want this? Right here.
Probably opposite to the smelter?
That could work. I wish I could, like, 45-degree angle it.
It would be nice if you could. So it would be nice if there was an option to press a button and have it clip to the edge.
Yes.
And then clip to the, or if there's something there, clip to its edge.
Create. Oh, I can make a bandage.
I thought that said bondage, and it was a
Okay, well, I can't seem to do shit with that. Oh, do I need a research table first? Shit. Should have been making copper then. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you need more police in order to research things. So if you have no fuel, can you still go, or is that just the smelter?
This is just the smelter.
Ah, okay. Have you been picking wood up over time?
Oh, copper is scrap metal and chemical. That's strange. Yeah, I've been trying to pick up more wood, but I had to repair 2 of the things.
Well, I think, no, bronze is copper and tin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I find it, now that I know that, I find it humorous whenever bronze is a material you just find raw
Yeah.
in a game.
Because it's not possible.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, did you know that, like, in medieval history, some places were very lacking in... Some places had... some people didn't have bronze as much or as quick because of their lack of tin. Because, like, not everyone had their Bronze Age and their Iron Age at the same time.
Right. Ah, I need 1 more copper, and then I would need more wood than I actually have.
Well, you could do that on the road.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
There's also a box for storing, which takes more wood. There's also an armory, but it didn't. It said that building weapons is not in the game yet. The only way to get weapons is to kill these guys. Okay, I am gonna drop.
I don't like the... So, do the guns eventually break, or if you get more ammo, can you use them?
If I get more ammo, I can use them, but according to the thing, they break eventually.
Okay, so it's good to keep guns on you anyways.
Some may right about that.
Drop the 1 and see if it sticks with you.
Yeah.
I do love the wooden frame. The government's not going to try to ban that one.
Well, there's nothing else I can do here.
Now jump now.
No. I don't want to do that again.
But you just be jumping your way out.
Oh.
Oh, you're in an orange zone.
Yeah.
I do like how the thing flings. Like, look
Wow,
at that
you
in
can
front of
really
you.
see that.
It just sits there in front of you now.
Yeah.
Does that suggest that there's a limited supply of them and the bases have to make them?
Maybe. Damn. That was quick. Don't even have extra aggression on yet. Where'd you go, bitch? Got something for your
rails,
face.
the rails are made rather. Even the ones that are good, some of them are bent. Or at an angle.
Yeah, I don't want to waste bullets.
Your gun is vibrating.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh wait!
What?
Oh no, that's part of the. That's the. You see the curved part circle on the. Yeah, right there in the distance.
Yeah.
To the left. No, to the left.
To the left. That?
Right there. Yeah, I thought that was something new, but that's part of the thing that pulled you out.
Yeah.
There's still only been 2 types of patterns on chunks so far, I think.
Yeah, so far. There's early
I wonder
access.
if an island will spawn close enough to you by accident that you can step on it.
I don't think so.
Or if there's like a spawn range. Ooh,
Bitch.
look behind you. You're actually close to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, got his shit. So these things are referred to as sharks right now. I hope they get a proper name.
I see. That is doing
Oh,
anything.
it is.
Oh, you can touch it!
Yeah. It is physical.
That's good. I'm glad they planned for that.
That. Okay, since it's actually brighter, I'm gonna leave it moving, and I'm just gonna jump when I need to.
Okay. You feel more comfortable if there isn't a giant Cthulhu creature underneath of you?
I just feel more comfortable that I can see what I'm doing.
I see. Test if it'll eventually pull you. I mean, hopefully, but...
Oh, no, it will.
Okay. I do like how you have to gather the slack before you start moving forward.
Yes.
I suppose it makes sense that
Oh,
you
I can
could
actually
just
kind of
grab-
catch. I can kind of actually keep pace with it when it's on the slow mode. Eh, not really. Can I?
Ooh, the rope has a little bit of a texture issue. It wiggles real fast.
Yeah, I see that. Give me that. Yeah, see, that is way too bright. I don't even want to look at it.
It's a luminescent cloud at that point.
Yeah.
It's not a cloud, it's actually an organism.
The fuck was that? Was that you?
What? That was me, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
blew out of my
what?
lips.
It was like really hard in my left ear for whatever reason. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they just got a fart creature.
And there's just a bubble blowing bubble baby behind me. Just. Whoa.
I do think we should explode it for the first bullet. It's a death. I don't want you to shoot one of them, but also...
I don't want to
The
waste
tiny
the
creatures.
wood because it's gonna break the floors.
No, the tiny creatures.
Oh, the tiny creatures. No, I'm not gonna shoot one of those.
Yeah.
Too cute.
There's the for science, and then there's also the
I hit that one. That ain't so bad.
What?
Shooting mines.
Yeah.
Wow, look how close those trees are. Oh, if I look up, that cloud disappears.
What do you mean?
Look. Boop.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
so your C range, okay. Wonder why people would have put mines down.
To prevent people from going more forward, I'm guessing?
There's one more to your left, I think.
Yep. That damaged that wood floor, didn't it? Yep.
Yeah.